Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the Daily Clap. This is highly inspired by Jschlatt's Weekly Slap, and please go check it out. The link is in the description. So today I got destroyed in Cops and Crims, so this is gonna be a slightly shorter video. Can't really talk for too long, but I wanted to bring up my discussion today, which is about what it was like having COVID. I'm still currently suffering the ailments of COVID with my lack of smell and taste. But I wanted to talk about the experiences like prior and getting it and everything about that, Just like, I guess maybe this is like what's been happening with me recently. My family and I were really concerned about COVID this entire time. We've been careful about it, but I started, being a little less safe, maybe not wearing the mask where I needed to be wearing the mask because, nobody else was wearing it. And that's not always the truth, some people were wearing the mask. I was one of the bad people not wearing the mask where you need to be wearing it, and I let it slip a few too many times and then I caught it. And that was pretty upsetting to me when I found out because I mean I had been very careful from the very beginning and I just got lazy about it. But that's not what this conversation is about. That's a different story. What this is about is what it was like having COVID. Maybe you're looking this up to see what other experiences are like. Maybe you just haven't had it yet. You're looking at videos, and this fun Minecraft video is the one you found first. But nonetheless, I'll start telling you now. I uh, I had gone out to a big event the day before I started having symptoms, and when I came back that Thursday, I didn't go to school because I felt so bad, and I thought, oh, it's just I was up all night. I'm just tired. I already had a false belief that I had COVID, so I wasn't very worried about it. But then the next day, when I felt worse, that's when I realized this is a fever. This is serious. So we went to the doctor a few days later. I think on Saturday. So the next after Friday, the next day was Saturday. We went on Saturday, and doctor said, "Yeah, this COVID test, this rapid test, we put it down on the tray, and it became positive so fast that the control line hadn't even shown up yet." And that was pretty disappointing. So for my last meal that I could taste, and that's still the truth right now, I guess not exactly. I still taste pork to an extent. But for my last meal, I had some Freddies, and it was gross. It tasted bad because I couldn't taste it. Anywho, uh, having COVID was a weird experience. You feel really bad some days, and all right some other days. But generally, it feels not that bad the entire time. There are some really strong days. I hear day eight's pretty bad. That was true for me. And then you start, you lose the fever. You start feeling healthier. Issue is you've been, caged up for so long, and you're kind of out of energy. COVID's, scary. It could seriously kill you. But if it doesn't, it's still bad. For instance, if you're doing nothing for that long, it's hard to get back into doing what you were usually doing. It's interesting how that affects your day to day. But besides that, I had some muscle sores obviously, and I couldn't taste anything. I still can't taste anything really. But besides that, COVID's just it it doesn't feel real. My experience with COVID is I kind of denied that I had it the entire time. I mean, I was sick, and it was like, I was sick. But I didn't really think this is COVID. I thought I'm having I got a fever. So I guess my experience with COVID was I felt sick. I still kind of feel sick. But COVID really is affecting me more now that I'm done with it than it did while I was sick with it. But as always, guys, hope you have a good day, just as you did yesterday. And I'll see you tomorrow. This has been Pity Games. Bye bye.